Hello guys. Once again, I am CJ Lawrence SC. So now you are in the tab, I think. Yes, you are in the tab of lesson plans. So this is the sample two of the lesson plans that I have created. I take part in creating it. Majority myself, because majority of my ideas were in there. I'm not going to claim it, but I will acknowledge the the five members I am grouped with. So we have Alma Jane Polinar, we have Miss Milky Ortega, we have Miss Liza Casanuan, and we also have Miss Sandy Galiposa, and we have Mr. Andre Mandaya. So we take part in creating this lesson plan as a group. So we shared many opinions, we shared many strategies towards the approach in creating this lesson plan. So the first step that we're going to do in creating a lesson plan is to decide what topic should we choose. So based on the curriculum guide of math, we see it there, we viewed. So the group agreed the topic should be a bit easier. So we come to a conclusion that uh, the lesson plan that we will be making is is the topic of measure of central tendency, the mean, the median, and the mode. So first, let me tell you that Mom Michelle, our instructor in this course, PED 105 Technology for Teaching and Learning, provided uh, a new layout of the lesson plan. It is an updated version, perhaps. So, as you can see, there will be a time gap in that first lesson plan and the second lesson plan here because there were a lot of changes. And not so much, but minor changes because the motivation and the review part is now called the review and prior knowledge, and also it includes the presentation as well and the objectives, and the discussion and the discussion is now called uh, what this discussion and deepening. I think deepening. I can remember deepening, as well as also have generalization as well as activity and also evaluation. And evaluation is what we call the assessment when we are done and demonstrating it. So this lesson plan is the topic of this is measure central tendency. So we start up with a player. Yes, a player, simple player. We come with that, and then should have an energizer. So our gang, our group, conclude that we should have a little bit energizer. So wait, let me take you back. So its shape. So the theme of the lesson plan is what? The theme of the lesson plan. Mm, the theme of the lesson plan is what? Is agreed to have a farm theme. Yes, a farm theme. Because the discussion we have discussed. So how can we discuss measure of central tendency and what should be the instructional materials in it? So we have discussed. So I shared an opinion for myself in how can I visualize teaching that in my class as grade 7 class. So I I state my opinion. So I asked them, what if we have an apple tree, a big apple tree, and that apple tree has apple on it. So meaning the apples on the apple tree is what we call the datas. So we can use the measure of central tendency to interpret the datas. So they have agreed on that. They have no objection. Then we have decided that it's going to be like that in the discussion part. So overall, it started with the apple tree, and they have decided, as well as me, that the theme should be more on the farm lives. So because we have also the review of prior knowledge or the review, so we also have what we also have uh, random generating names such as the duck games. Yes, we conclude the duck game. to random generate a name to pick the class to answer the question in the review. So going back to the Energizer, since the theme was farm, so there was going to be a dance that the teacher and the learners will imitate as well as dance with him. So it was a duck dancing. Yes, it was a duck dancing. So after that, the classroom rules. So the classroom rules, the simple classroom rules: listen attentively, collaborate and participate. Raise your hand if you want to ask a question or answer. So after that, it goes to the review. It goes to the review of prior knowledge. So a bit of review of data, so data and measuring tools. Then motivation. Here comes the motivation part. We have simply come up with a game that is called Excellent Hatch Challenge. Excellent Hatch word. Yes, excellent Hatch word. So and there the the class will be divided into three groups, and the three groups uh, will be given three baskets that have eggs in them. So the group will hatch the eggs. That then the eggs have different words inside, and they will create a word that is related to our topic for today, and that is the main median mode. So after that presentation, the demonstrator will ask, based on the game that we played, what will be our topic today. So is that being a median mode, and that's correct. And we have now go to the presentation. So presentation of your title, yes, presentation of title, and then your objectives as well. So objectives should only have one verb on it, just solve and not just solve and calculate, just solve or calculate or identify the difference, just like that. So no double verbs. So after that, depending on discussion, so discussion is a role play this thing. So I visualize this. We visualize this. So what's going to the flow. So if and that's done, then we have go generalization. So the generalization part was relating the topic into real life scenarios. Just how can we bring the information? How can we relate this topic towards the learner so they can apply it in real life. So after that, group activity and evaluation. So I think that's the lesson plan of the measure central tendency. So we are the group one. So overall, it was a good lesson plan. I think. No, I know that it is a good lesson plan. So that's all. So thank you for listening to me and in building that in sharing my reflection and reflection and discussing the lesson plan in this video. So view it in the top of this YouTube video, right side, and you can view the lesson plan. So thank you for listening.